As a new lash artist, you're constantly asking yourself, how much should I charge as a beginner lash artist? I've explained this in previous videos, but this one is different. In this particular video, I go into detail on how I would begin my price structure to get the ultimate results within my career. Hi, my name is Tatiana Garcia. I'm an eyelash artist with 5+ years of experience, and I share all my knowledge with you here on YouTube. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, leave me your feedback. I would love to hear from you and hopefully create more videos like this in the future. So let's get started. A few questions to ask yourself. How much do I want to earn a year? How much do I want to work per day, per week, and per month? Write them down. Take out a spreadsheet and put all this information down. That way you have a place to reference. So right here, I'm jotting down how much do I want to earn per year, how much do I want to make per day, and so on. Per day meaning how many hours do I want to work per week, how many days a week do I want to work. Once you get this information down, write them down in a spreadsheet or something. For example, here I'm estimating I want to make $60,000 per year, and I'm going to write that down. I also want to only want to work 8 hours per day, 4 days a week, and about 16 days per month. Have in mind, you can structure this to whatever you prefer. This is just a hypothetical scenario. I have my answers all set up in front of me, and I have a base starting point. I want to make about $60,000 a year. I only want to work 8 hours per day, 4 days per week, and 16 days per month in total. Let's do the math. So we know we want to make $60,000 per year. Let's go ahead and write $60,000 divided by 12. We're dividing by 12 because that's how many months there are in a year, which totals to $5,000 per month. Now we're going to divide those $5,000 by 16 days because that's how many days we want to work per month, which equals to 312 with 50 cents per day. That's how much you need to make each day to be able to reach your 5K goal per month. Now go ahead and divide one more time. This time we will divide 312 by 8 hours, which totals to $39 with 6 cents. You can round this up to whatever your heart desires. Once you have these numbers down, we can move forward to creating your price structure. But wait, before this step, let's do some research. Let's look into other lash artists within a 5-mile radius from where we're located and see what their prices look like. Go ahead and do this step on your own. If I did it here, we would be here for hours. So go on, pause this video. I'll wait patiently and come back to it once you have 5 different lash studios near you and their prices. Don't forget to write them down into your spreadsheet. As you can see, I wrote down the top 5 studios near me, and these are their prices. I looked within a 5-mile radius from where I am located and from where I am offering services myself. Now, I would analyze these prices and take a deep look at them. What are the most common prices I see? I see a lot of local lash artists are charging anywhere between $145 and $255. But the most common numbers I see is $175 and $179. $170 to be exact. So let's try to target a price point around those numbers. I personally want to pick $180. That's going to be my price. That's going to be our end goal price for classic full sets. Let's write it down. My classic full sets, I eventually want to charge $180. And now I'm also going to figure out how much I want to charge for fills, classic fills. And fills, I would recommend every 2 to 3 weeks. To get the price of my fills, I'm going to divide 180 by 2. Just cut it down the middle. Dividing by 2 to get the price of our full set, which totals to $90. $90 is going to be your fill price for every 2 to 3 weeks. Have in mind, everyone prices differently, but I think 2 to 3 weeks is a good time frame for clients to come back. You can go ahead and charge an extended fill price as well, but for now, let's just focus on a full set and a 2 to 3 week fill. Now that you have your end goal price, let's break it down a little bit more to see how much clients you must see to meet your monthly 5K quota. And remember, $312 with 50 cents is how much you have to make per day. Okay, let's write it down. For example, client number 1, you make $180 off a full set, and then your second client, you make $90, plus your third client, that's another $90, which totals to $360. Great, you completed your quota for the day, and now you're on track to meet your monthly quota. Now that you have a clear vision on how much you want to make as a lash artist overall, let's break it down even more. Since you're a beginner, you're still in the learning phase, which brings me to the most commonly asked question: how much should I charge as a beginner lash artist? My strategy may not be for everybody, but it's a great way to get yourself started. Don't forget the goal is to eventually charge $180 per classic full set. Now let's be strategic. Realistically, ask yourself, how long will it take me to better my craft? Let's say I think it's going to take me about 4 months to see drastic improvements. So now I'm going to go back into my spreadsheet and write this down. My end goal classic fill price is $180. And I'm going to divide that by 4 because it's going to take me about 4 months to better my craft, which totals to $45. And that's how much I'm going to charge at first. And every 4 months, I'm going to ump my price by another $45 until I reach my end goal of charging $180 per classic full set, or whatever your goal is. Using this method will help you stay accountable and motivated as you see the money come in. Remember, this is all just hypothetically speaking. Use this formula to come up with your own price structure. I hope this helped you. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to comment down below and let me know. I will try my best to answer them to the best of my ability. Once again, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you like this content. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Mwah!